The rest of the news, good Monday morning. Maybe a late one for a lot of people today. The burning question is, will Brian Williams call the halftime show spectacular? First thing on the radio this morning was some commentator saying it sucked, that Madonna was over the hill, blah, blah, blah. The show was great. It was spectacular. What did you think? The halftime link is on the Rest of the News Facebook page if you want to see it again and post your thoughts. The show was staged by Le Cirque du Soleil of Montreal and managed by Jamie King, who also did the Michael Jackson Immortal World Tour. It was an international effort, culminating in world peace for a world TV audience in excess of 100 million. The Material Girl almost tripped on the bleachers during the song Music, but she recovered oh so quickly, as would be expected of a great athlete. Was there some lip syncing? Who cares? It was a great production, complete with Malfunction. Hey, what's a Super Bowl halftime without a plausibly deniable malfunction? But NBC and the NFL this morning are pointing the finger somewhere else, anywhere else, maybe, yes, that finger. It's shown in all its glory on the Rest of the News Facebook page, not obscured, right along with Never Gonna Give You Up, just in case you're in the mood for some 80s. Rick Astley is 46 today. It was 25 years ago we watched that video on MTV. Natalie Cole is 62 today, and happy birthday, Zsa Zsa Gabor. Born in 1917, that makes 95 trips around the sun. GM and Ford somehow missed out on the world peace theme last night, but Chrysler is taking the cake for Clint Eastwood's Halftime in America ad. The Hollywood Reporter says it was the best ad of the show, and maybe it's a thank you from Detroit for the bailout. Anyway, Clint's a favorite in the Motor City after his movie El Torino, and Clint's also been outspoken about not caring who gets married to whom. Well, yesterday, a new video was released by the Human Rights Campaign that features Lloyd Blankfein, the CEO of Goldman Sachs. He is speaking in support of same-sex marriage. This makes him the first major business leader to join the national campaign. He says it's just good business and the right thing to do. Goldman Sachs on the same page as Occupy. Imagine, world peace is breaking out. Friends, but if it's a good old-fashioned protest song in the key of A minor you want, check out the Russians on the Rest of the News Facebook page, singing at Saturday's Moscow rally challenging the continued strongman rule of Vladimir Putin. Would you just look at those shirts, sleeveless with horizontal black and white stripes? Here's a lyric. You're just like me, a man, not a god. I'm just like you, a man, not a sod. Good luck, fellas. You might think about getting Rick Astley to front the band, and then you'll be ready for, who knows, maybe the next Super Bowl of world peace. Prison inmates in Vermont make the decals that go on the state police cars. Talk about art. Inside the shield of the state police is a painting of animals, including a cow with spots. One day recently, an officer was looking at the cow when he realized one of the spots was a pig. The decals have been on 30 patrol cars for who knows how long. But no more. A 55-year-old man in Butte, Montana, had always wanted to be involved in a police chase. So he fulfilled his bucket list dream Thursday by pulling around a police cruiser in his SUV and accelerating to over 100 miles an hour. Police used a spiked strip to blow out his tires. Must have just wanted some excitement. He hadn't been drinking. There's a lucky family of wild mushroom pickers this morning in Goldie Beach, Oregon. The family, a man, wife, their son, and a pit bull, got lost while looking for mushrooms in the wilds of southwestern Oregon. They spent 6 nights in a hollow log, had no food. They got so hungry they contemplating eating the dog. Fortunately, they were spotted by a helicopter rescue team, didn't have to eat the dog, and all's well that ends well. See you tomorrow. Dan Earhart, the Rest of the News.